going on, everyone? It's weird I'm recording my phone. I wanted to make this a full edited video, but I also kind of want to talk about it. But we basically finished off the studio. There's still one more idea that I'm gonna talk about in a bit, but wait until you see this. All right. Let's start off with the lights. All right. See this? See, there's still a lot of things that we need to finish off, right? I'll turn the lights on for this part. So, what we got my backpacking. Don't care about that. Hold on, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna close this real quick and show you. Wait for that. All right, so what we got, first off, the whole thing isn't actually done. This is like another progress update, somewhat of it. But yeah, this is very progressed though. So what we got is, we got that, whatever. We now have the desk down here. We now have my monitors. I still have to figure out a different setup for them. This is the idea I'm talking about, but I'll leave that in a bit. Now we have LED lights in here. Don't judge me on my straightness, because this is way off, but also I put it right there, so it already obviously kind of was already messed up. I also kind of want to figure out a different spot for these, but for the meantime, it's fine. They really haven't been annoying me as much. I mean, somewhat of a little bit. But yeah, we also got a nice rug in here now. So this is the idea I'm going to talk about. I'm still going to wait on it because I want to leave it the last thing, little get you guys anticipated for the big reveal. So let me just shut this real quick. So this is way different from when you originally and initially started it. Because first off, these foam panels weren't all up yet. The LED lights weren't up. This wasn't finished off. We now have this in here, which that is actually really useful because that's not a storage thing. That's actually a different thing that I'm going to show you. Thought it was originally going to be a storage. But this thing isn't it's gotten a lot further than when I originally showed you guys when I was moving it all down here on that one live stream. Like, this still needs to get finished off. We need to take that off. I don't know what that is. But what I'm now going to show you is, this I actually started on today. So this is very early. I got more foam paneling. Basically kind of already spoils the idea. But I got more foam paneling for it. So, yeah. This is going to be my recording booth. It's a little small. Don't get me wrong, right? It's a little small, but what I have in store and in planned for this, these are going to be closed off, so the sound paneling is going to be on this side too. It's going to be maybe on the ceiling. I don't know. We have to figure that out. But what I'm thinking though is that I'm going to run a long HDMI cord over here, right? And then right here I have to finish this off too. Like, it's not all finished. I got basic amount of it. I got it properly working. It's not aesthetically pleasing yet, but it's a room. But this, I want to have a monitor in here, a Bluetooth wireless mouse and keyboard, so that what I can do is I can record vocals and not have to leave the room right away, just because I don't really see a need of going back to the desk over there, which is kind of annoying at times. But yeah. So this is that idea. It's not finished yet, but it can be finished. I got more foam panels. They'll probably be coming on Sunday. So now what I want to talk to you about is this area, right? So I'm gonna turn the lights on for this one because this area goes back pretty far. It's a good 7 feet that it goes back. So what I have now temporarily placed up is curtains right here. Now the curtains are going to get taken down. Everything back there, we have to figure out a spot to move it. Basically what I'm thinking is that we're going to move it all back into here, right? It's going to be a lot of work. But the overall idea and plan for this back room is going to be a podcast room. My cousin and I are thinking about starting a podcast, right? So what I'm thinking, right? I actually thought of this today. We're not going to start on the project today because, well, it's going to be really expensive and we need to move every single one of these things back here. It's a long process, but I think it should be done roughly 3 months. I give it three good months, right? And that is the shortest amount of time, I'm guessing. But what I'm thinking though, we take this, right? We take these oh my god, the curtains down. So we take them down, then we put a sliding glass door right here so that we can move it. Wow, I'm really stupid. That's how a door works. No, it's so that we can see out into the studio, right? So we can see out into here. And then what I'm thinking, we're going to finish it off with this type of flooring, and then we're going to put it down, put more foam paneling like that all over the walls in there so that we're going to have somewhat of a soundproof things. Things aren't fully soundproof. They do block like a little bit of sound, like that's it. But they don't fully do the job. So that's what this room is going to basically do. We also, the ceiling isn't finished, as you can probably tell. That's something that we got to figure out too. But we can finish this off somewhat in this year, roughly, is what my idea. Because, what is it? It's only May? No, it's April. It's only April. So that's it.